story recap, shall we? So, last time in our Final Fantasy VII adventures, I believe we left the continent we started on via ship that we kind of stowawayed on that Shinra was currently in possession of. They were currently crossing the ocean as well. And we encountered what we thought was Sephiroth on the ship, and he dropped a part of his mother, because he does that. He just likes to chop her up a little bit. And we fought it. It was, I think, an arm? I can't remember. So that was spooky. That was great. We arrived in the sunny, beautiful Costa del Sol. Saw Hojo getting a tan. It was a little spooky. And he's like, mumble mumble, head west. So we're like, okay. This is a very abridged version, by the way. We headed onwards to the, or I guess what is left of Barrett's hometown, Coral or Corral, or however you want to say it. I usually say Coral. Hi, Mentlin, how are you? Coral, his hometown, was actually destroyed years ago in a, I guess like an explosion or like a fire. Shinra blames them for trying to tamper with the Mako reactor they had put there. Obviously Shinra was the ones behind it, but like, you know, Shinra can do no wrong, am I right? Coral, his hometown, is actually right underneath. It's a very horrible situation. It's right underneath this massive amusement complex called the Gold Saucer. It's wonderful there. It's a lot of fun, but it's also a little sketchy. We didn't really hang out there very much. We're gonna go back soon. We kind of hung out there for a bit, met up with a new party member. I think it is technically pronounced Ketchi, but I always said Kate Sith, so I might flip-flop between those two. He is this robotic cat riding a Moogle. You will never see me use him unless the game forces me to. So that's all you need to know about him. He's a little sketchy. Take it easy and starving. Oh, that's a mood. That is a mood. Quick Nova, welcome on in. You say the second one all the time. Yeah. And the thing with the Gold Saucer that happened, the big, like, kind of like story beat, was there was a lot of people who were shot there, and Barrett had been acting off ever since he had seen his hometown again. He was away from the party, so everyone was like, Barrett, what are you doing, buddy? Are you shooting people? Please don't be shooting people. We got thrown down in jail because we were looking very sus. They saw us venting. And Barrett was down there also. It turns out Barrett and his friend Dine, from his Coral days, had a run-in with Shinra. They both were shot in their arms. They were holding hands. I think Dine was dangling over a cliff at the time. So they both had the exact same operation, just on either arm, I think. They both had gun arms, so he was going around shooting people. And his whole thing was, Shinra took everything from me, so I'm just gonna destroy everything in return. And that was kind of sad. I'm excited to see how they handle that in Remake, or Rebirth, or wherever we get it. And yeah, we kind of got out of there. Dinah's gone. He's been dealt with. And our next stop technically was Gongaga, which is Zach's hometown, if you guys watched his playthrough. Crisis Core. If not, it was just a really run-down town that, again, had a Mako reactor explosion that just kind of ruined people's lives there. And now we are up to Cosmo Canyon, which is honestly one of the best locations in the game. We're going to find out more about our party member Red 13. This is actually where he is from. And when we first met him, again, reminder, he was held captive as a test sample in the Shinra building. So, we get to find out a little bit more about him here. Might play a little bit more about... Sorry, might play a little ACNL today. Time travel to 11 for the spiders, or Splatoon 3, or XD. You have to grind some levels. I forgot to say I have the safe code. Oh, do you? Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm gonna use it. Is Twitch be buffering? I'm not dropping frames. That's not on my end, at least. I may not trade myself to Dinkum since it's on sale. Enjoy, Mendelin. Mike and I were playing a little bit of Dinkum not that long ago. It's a fun game. I'm kind of lurking, but this lore is very concerning. It is. I'm doing a really horrible job at explaining, but also I'm not that far off. So, very excited today, so I'm gonna go watch Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Enjoy! Enjoy! I didn't see the first one of that in theaters, but I kind of want to go see that one in theaters because the first one was so beautiful. Hi, Rosie. How are you, girly? Yes? This is true. We're gonna go later when the kids have already seen it.
Oh, hi.
It's true. Mandolin, thank you so much for the 36-month resub. I'm sorry, Mike was going on about how there's gonna be kids in the theater. We don't really want to sit with that, so we're gonna have to go like during a weekday or something. Thank you so much for the 36 months. Oh my goodness me. What's wrong with Kate Sith? He's a terrible character and lackluster attacker and subpar limit break. He just... Overall, yeah. Overall. Unfortunately. I am curious though, if they like kind of make him a little bit better in Rebirth. That might be interesting. Are you also seeing it this weekend, Paul? Went to the seas for the first one. Look, the town I couldn't ban because I had mods, and in the OG it looked like a pile of rock. Oh no, Bruce. Did you just run right past it? Are we hitting on Kitschy? Can we join? You can absolutely join, please. Feel free. We are not big fans of him in here. I don't mind. Actually, you know what? I won't say it, but for those who know, I don't mind the person behind him. I remember running around for about 30 minutes and struggling. Yes, Rebecca. I think Affection and I are both agreeing that it's probably maybe leading up to Summer Games Fest. Maybe we're gonna get a little something something. We'll see. Yeah. Let's head on in, shall we? Turn it up in my own ear so I can actually hear my gameplay. Oh, this music. I heard this awesome remix of this song yesterday during SGDQ. It's my favorite character, and this aside from everyone else. Oh, Rebecca, hopefully not. Bloodtista, welcome on in. How are you doing? I'm home. It is I, Nanaki. Hey, Nanaki, you're safe. Come on, and say hello to Bugenhagen. Nanaki. Gonna Cosmo Can, are you familiar with this land? Let's just say no so you give me the background. Let me explain. People from all over the world gather here to seek the study of planet life. I'm sorry, it's full now, so I can't let you enter. I don't know what "ga" means, but... They helped me when I was on the road. Please let them in. Oh, is that so? You helped our Nanaki. Please, come in. It's like now suddenly we got room. Who is Nanaki? Nanaki is Nanaki, that's his name. Oh, I'm trying to... I think that they'll have me reselect who I want with me in a second. Dare I say I might actually bring our girl with us. I see you got her. We do, Rosie. For the lore, you know. Birthday in January, I got my Ski and Snowboard Childhood Classic. Also, I'm currently... My Sims, yes. I never played a lot of those, but I want to get into it because I've heard they're really fun. It is boiling here, yeah. Playing my new ACNH channel, I low-key got into the world of watching ACNH speed / challenge runs. Yeah, some of them can be really interesting. Yeah, lore. Listen, okay? I need lore. Alrighty, welcome on into Cosmo Canyon, friends. Yay, Nanaki. Nanaki's back. It's all thanks to this flame. This fire's called Cosmo Candle. It's burned for generations. It's a holy flame that protects this canyon. I've heard it only went out once, long ago. The elder said something horrifying occurred, but I really don't know much else about it. Oh, don't you worry. We're gonna get Vincent. Trust me. So this is the Cosmo Canyon. Quite a mysterious place. If you come to seek the study of planet life, that's it. Yeah, I heard there's an awesome observatory here. I'd like to see it if I have a chance. See, I got her pretty much, I think, as early as we could. But we're gonna get Vincent today. What do you got here? Oh, wait, I'm not clicked into my game. Ooh. That's not it. There we go. Much better. I'm probably fine. Told Crystal we shouldn't tell you about it. Yeah, you can get her before you get on the boat at Junon, Rosa. You can get her very early. But then you can also get her later on, so... Car control based character, will you need him for... Oh, maybe on like certain bosses. That's an interesting idea. So that's how you brought Nanaki back here. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for bringing that one back. A drink now and then is good for you. It relax you a bit if you know when to stop. I never remember if there's like anything up here, or if it's just kind of an area. Ex-soldier. Yes, 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 yes. I've heard all those interesting. Like I've just seen like, did you know sort of YouTube videos. I love that though. I'm not even sure which Trolls Paradise ones we've gotten, by the way. We're so behind on this. I know I didn't get the one in the Shinra building. Did I? No, I didn't get the one in the Sector 7 or 6, 5 slums. Which would have been so much more interesting. I will say though, Rosie, you haven't seen Remakes DLC yet, have you? Wait, did we watch this together? I can't remember if we watched it together before I got the PS5. Here's where I was. I mean, this is my hometown. My tribe were protectors of those who appreciate this beautiful canon in the planet. My brave mother fought and died here, but my cowardly father left her. I'm the last of my race. Cowardly father? Yes, my father was a wastrel. And so the mission I inherited from my ancestors to protect this place. My journey ends here. Hey, Nanaki, you're home. Coming, Grandpa. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that now. I was gonna say, she's not nearly as bad in that. Like, I actually really enjoyed that little... It's a very short game, but it's cute. That's perfect. Why don't we take a break too? We can meet back here in a while, okay? See, there you go. There, they split off from me. Alrighty, we're gonna do a nice big ol' save. Oh, welcome. The people of this canyon hate to compete, so almost everything here are replicas. But that's alright. Some of them you can really use. Ooh. I forgot you can get these here. Oh my goodness, they actually have everything? So I might only get stuff or... Actually, no. I'll get stuff for Cloud Tifa and Red 13, even though he's not here at the moment. Because we are going to be going through kind of like a dungeon with the three of them. Junon, Gungaga, Nebel, Rocket Launchpad Area, Woodlands, Medeal, Goblin Island suits her, and Round Island. Your strongest attacker except Omni Slash. My last playthrough, I had this set up for Tifa that just made her incredibly overpowered. I have to remember exactly what I did, but... I think it was something like there was some sort of status effect equipment you could put on, and then you can negate it. But partnered with, I think, one of her better weapons, it can make her very powerful. It makes you feel for her, yeah. Alright, so. 1, 2... I'm not entirely sure I don't already have that for Red 13. I know I stole something for him that I didn't realize I could steal for him recently, so I'll just wait on that one. No worries, Rosie. Enjoy. Actually, wait, what's this? Okay, there's number 4. Where did I put it? I know it's around here. Oh, was it a gold pin for Red Babbit? You're probably right. I'll take a look when we get him back with us. Ugh. I had so much trouble my first playthrough with this area. Because it's kind of hard to tell where you can go sometimes. You forgot your change. Sir, please. Yes, I'm coming. Are you here to shop? That's right. Oh, is that so? You're here to shop. I'm sorry, we hardly ever get any customers, but I do have confidence in our materia. What do you got? Ooh. You can tell by our money, by the way. I was doing a little bit of grinding in Junon. It was pretty good. I can't remember what Mystify does. Anyone remember? Don't know if that's one I ever bothered using. Do you really not have the chance to until after? That's so weird. I remember having a chance to, but I'll take your advice though. Even if it's not something we need. That's okay. Hi. Oh man, I'm so busy. I need more help. Mumble complain. Ugenhagen sealed this door shut. How do you do that? With super glue? Maybe. Sounds like a plausible explanation to me. I've always loved the fact that he has a mailbox all the way on that cliff. It's not even within the fenced-in area. It's just on the very edge. Cloud, this is my grandfather, Bugin. He's incredible. He knows everything. I hear that you looked after Nanaki. Nanaki is still a child, you see. Please stop, grandfather. I'm 48. Nanaki's tribe has incredible longevity. You see, his 48 years would be equivalent to, say, that of a 15 or 16-year-old in human reckoning. 15 or 16? He's quiet and very deep. You thought he was an adult? Grandfather, I want to be an adult. I want to grow up to be able to protect you and the village. No, Nanaki, you can't stand on your own yet. To do that now would destroy you in the long run. Reaching up into the heavens, threatening to snatch the very stars from the great city of Midgar. You've seen it, haven't you? Oh, that's a bad example. Looking up too much makes you lose perspective. It's time for the planet to die. You'll understand that you know absolutely nothing when the planet dies. Maybe tomorrow or 100 years from now, but it's not long off. How do you know this? I hear the cries of the planet. What's that? Sound of the stars in the heavens. While this goes on, planets are born and die. What was that? That was a scream from the planet. Didn't you hear it? As if to say, I hurt, I suffer. They've come here on a journey to save the planet. Why don't you show them your apparatus? To save the planet? But then again, I guess it wouldn't hurt to show him. Bugenhagen. Several odd-looking people are here. The whole place has gotten busy all of a sudden. He brought friends too. I'll go get them. God, please call one of them. Only 3 people can fit in grandfather's machine. Okay, so I was gonna ask you guys here. I'm always really torn on this because I love all these characters a lot, with the exception of maybe Sith, but I feel like Aerith should see this because of who she is and what she believes in and all that jazz. But I also think Barrett should see this. It's like, should I bring both of them? But then I want to bring my main girl, Tifa. I don't know. Maybe I'll just choose those two. So I don't have to decide. I just usually like to keep Tifa with me. What games do you stream? I felt a few people who are playing Final Fantasy game and they never played it again. Don't play games I like to watch. I'm legally blind, so I can't watch a lot of games. I love Final Fantasy, but I don't stream it very often. Just to give you that little heads up. We're currently going through and doing like a Final Fantasy like marathon sort of thing with 7. So we've gone through Crisis Core, we're going through OG right now. We're gonna do Remake and then Remake DLC after that. But after that, I don't have any plans to stream other Final Fantasy games for a while. In the future I'd like to, but it's just not really on the plate at the moment. Okay. Needs to see this and tell his boss. That's funny. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm trying to remember where everyone is. I think Barrett is here. Hi, baby. Oh, can I just grab them both from here? Alright, Barrett and Aerith. I actually didn't remember that you could just select from the party menu there. I thought that I had to, like, run and talk to everyone. That's always nice. Here, over here. The door's unlocked. Come in. Looks like you have them all together. Then let's begin. I'll stand there. Yeah, exactly as Affection says. I enjoy a good cozy game. Farm Sims. I have one in particular that's coming up at the end of June that I'm really excited for. Animal Crossing we play. Just like a variety. I really don't even have like a specific category anymore. Oh, I love this music. So pretty. It's just like the real thing. Yes, pretty good. This is my laboratory. All the workings of space are entered into this 3D holographic system. Hey, a shooting star. Yeah, I'm not really into first-person shooters. Not really my jam either. Oh, how wonderful. Yes, it is something, isn't it? Well, let's get to the subject. Eventually, all humans die. What happens to them after they die? The body decomposes and returns to the planet. That much everyone knows. What about their consciousness, their hearts, and their souls? The soul, too, returns to the planet. And not only those of humans, but everything on this planet. In fact, all living things in the universe are the same. Spirits that return to the planet merge with one another and roam the planet. They roam, converge, and divide, becoming a swell called the life stream. Rebirth. Life stream. In other words, a path of energy of the souls roaming the planet. Spirit energy is another word that you should never forget. A new life. Children are blessed with the spirit energy and blessed with spirit energy and are brought into the world. Then the time comes when they die and once again return to the planet. Of course, there are exceptions, but this is the way of the world. I've digressed, but you'll understand better if you watch this. It is, yeah. It is what is coming after remake. Peanut Butter Beagle or Ace, welcome on in. Ace changed their username, friends, if you guys haven't already seen. And Arthur playing some Tears of the Kingdom. Enjoy. Actually, that's another game I really am looking forward to streaming, is Tears of the Kingdom. It's the gaps. Okay, if they do this sequence like they did that one thing in the Shinra building in Remake, it's gonna be amazing. I know it's different, but is it good? I really liked it. It was, like, as a fan, it's good. Sorry, not only living things, it makes it possible to form planets. I'm sorry, I missed the beginning of that. If that spirit energy were to disappear... It's the basics of the study of planet life. Spirit energy disappears, our planet will die. Spirit energy is efficient because it exists within nature. When spirit energy is forcibly extracted and manufactured, it can't accomplish its true purpose. It is mainly voiced, yeah. I don't think there's very much that isn't voiced, actually. You're talking about Mako energy, right? Everyday Mako reactors suck up spirit energy, diminishing it. Spiritual energy is compressed in reactors and processed into Mako energy. All living things are being used up and thrown away. In other words, Mako energy will only destroy the planet. There, it didn't have anything to really say there, it was just Aerith. Now that I can get out of bed, yeah. Story of the planets and those who lived with them. If you want to know more, then you must listen to the words of the elders. There we go. So that was kind of an interesting sequence. And again, just a little background. Once again, Shinra has made these Mako reactors that suck up stuff out of the planet. Mako is made from the life stream or that spiritual energy, which is essentially if your grandma passes away, that's what she turns into, and your friendly local Shinra company is sucking that up and using it to power everything. It's electricity. Never got to it. Oh, I hope you enjoy it. I really, really liked it. It has a lot of references and a lot of stuff. It's not entirely one-to-one, obviously, but... Huggy, hello. How are you doing? Nanaki's father a coward. So that's it. Nanaki's been thinking that all this time. Sounds good, Babbitt. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, for some reason that looks like I was running incredibly fast and I was worried I had accidentally hit the speed. I think we're good. Hey, Buck, welcome back. Which, fun fact, by the way, the last time I streamed this, 2 years ago? It was, again, through PC. This is a modded playthrough, as you can tell. And it's just mild graphical stuff. But I was kind of, you know, hurting a little bit because I'm like, man, like I played this on the PlayStation or on Switch or anywhere else, really. There are speed up options these days, which is really nice for grinding, right? I don't use it for anything else. Turns out this mod also, or this version also has speed up options. And I found out when I was doing my final grinding in the end game. And I was just like, man, I played through the entirety of this without knowing that. I could just be butter. Alrighty, let's talk to our friends here, shall we? Have a nice little sit down with Barrett. Osmo Canyon, this is where Avalanche was born. promised my guys someday, when we saved the planet from the Shinra, that we'd all go to Cosmo Canyon and celebrate. Biggs, Wedge, Jesse. Now they're all gone, died for the planet. Really? To save the planet? We all hate the Shinra. But is it right to go on? Will they ever forgive me? Right now, I really don't know, but I do know one thing. If there's anything I can do to save the planet or the people living on it, then I'm gonna do it. Voiced or bigger fonts. That would be lovely, yeah. Hopefully eventually someone comes through with something like that. I don't care if it's for justice or revenge or whatever. I don't care. Oh, I'm gonna do it. Again, Avalanche is born again. I like how everyone looked over and just like, okay, well, Barrett's having a moment. What a boring place, just like I thought. I want to go somewhere. Let's go find some materia. Gosh darn it, Yuffie. I wonder how many years it's been. Gosh, it brings back... Oh, hiccups. It brings back hiccups. It brings back memories. I still sit next to Aerith. I learned a lot. The elders taught me many things about the Cetra and the Promised Land. I'm alone. I'm all alone now. But we're here for you, right? I know, but I'm the only Cetra. Does that mean we can't help? Oh, okay. I guess I gotta talk to everyone else first. Fair enough. Tifa! Cloud, bonfires are funny, aren't they? They make you remember all sorts of things. You know, Cloud, 5 years ago? It's nothing. No, forget it. I'm afraid to ask. What is it? It feels like you're going far away. You really, really are you, right? So again, Tifa's been trying to talk to Cloud for like a long time here, and she keeps bringing it up and then she shies away from it. Something's going on there. Oh, Brandon, that's cute. Long ago, when I was still very small, we were all around this flame. No, never mind. What happened? It's about my parents. When I talk about my mother, I'm full of pride and joy. And that's fine, but when I think of my father, my heart's full of anger. Really can't forgive your father? Of course, he left Mother for dead. When the G tribe attacked, he ran off by himself, leaving Mother and the people of the canyon. Come, Neneki, there's something you should see. The place may be dangerous. Cloud, will you and one other person come with us? Tifa? No. The game's like, how about Kate says? No. Absolutely not. Alrighty. I might go heal, and then we'll head in. I mentioned it a while back, but I was actually playing through a different mod for Final Fantasy VII earlier this year called New Threat, and it's not meant to be overly difficult, but it is meant to change up the gameplay and add a little bit more challenge, maybe. But it's not like one of those like Dark Souls-esque, just make it as hard as possible sort of things. I got stuck here. I got stuck here because the boss is still the same, but you can't cheese the boss the way you normally can. And I don't know how to fight him normally, I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember. I've always just chucked the item at him. Okay. Also, I got new stuff for you both. There we go, and there you go. Why don't you have anything on you here? What was I doing? Poison, fire... I might work on long range with you, actually. Maybe a cover as well. I think those will work together. Put that HP plus on you, too. Need that new cheese. Yeah, she's not sure what happened either. There needs to be a page where you can put characters you know you won't touch with a 10-foot barge pole. Yeah. I last playthrough I actually was, and this is like just me off stream on PS5 I think in like January this year. Instead of using Vincent, I used Sid, and it was interesting. Don't get me wrong, Sid's a very interesting guy, but I missed Vincent. She did it. Give all my weapons and armor double AP gain. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. Are we all set? Yep. Shall we go? That was a noise. Alright, come in, come in. Okay, you lead the way, Grandpa. What, are you crazy? It's dangerous in there, I told you that. You want an old man like me to go first? I'll be right behind you. I love him. And he merges with us. Alrighty. This area is always kind of fun. Saved up money for a horse in Sandrock. But Cooper isn't selling one. Cooper, please. Alrighty. I can't remember what all these do. It's a strange looking rock. Break it open. Okay, that's a fight. I know there's one you're meant to hit. You bought a camel? I love that you're just like, well, I guess I'll just get this one then. Close enough. Oh, friends, wait, I have a story I was wanting to tell you guys. And I walked 2 steps. No worries. I hope that you enjoy, and thank you so much for your lurk. Yesterday, we've had really hot heat here, which is why I have the AC on, like it's been boiling. And I cleaned out Ollie's water fountain. He has like running water at all times, right? Sunburn actually healed pretty well. I'm very happy about that. But after cleaning out his fountain, adding in new water, all that jazz, I'm like, you know what? Let's like throw some ice cubes in it, which we've never done before. Ollie was sitting there and he was looking down at his dish because it's a fountain that goes down to like a circular dish thing. And he was watching the ice cubes float and he kept tilting back and forth. He was like, what am I looking at? What is that? He was so incredibly confused. How to eliminate my camel. Can I return it? Who knows? It's like, hi, I didn't actually want to buy this. Just, please take it back. It was so cute. It was adorable. He's never had ice cubes in his water before, I guess. Also, by the way, I did do grinding, like I said, off stream. Not just a little bit, not too much. Tifa is at a level 3 limit break at the moment. Cloud and Red 13 are only at... I think that was what I needed to do. Are only at level 2, but they're working towards level 3. So that's why I have the enemy skills on them. So Love's Eyes, my parents, they have a loud ice suspension. She goes running. Oh, that's so sweet. She's like, can I have? I had the idea of like putting it down on the floor for him and just like mopping up after, seeing if he wanted to play with it, but ended up using them all up in the water. yes, could you stop death sentencing? Could you death sentence one of the other two who can learn that? Thank you. Half and half on ice. It needs to be small if it's big. He doesn't want to know. He's like, this is too much for me. Fix it. Heck yes, we loved VOP. Was that the rock? I think that was the rock that just broke open, right? Hello, could you please... Actually, you guys aren't gonna have death sentence, I don't think. Already 70 this morning. I think it's up to a high of 100 today. Yeah, I know yesterday we had... Actually, today it doesn't seem nearly as bad, apparently, but yesterday it was 32 Celsius, feeling like 34. Apparently, actually, today is not going to be that bad. It's going up to 23. Feels toasty out here. I guess we have the heat trapped in here. Does this stick do anything? Can I even do anything with said stick? No? Or sword, or whatever that is meant to be? Everyone here is a ghost of the G tribe killed in a certain battle. A certain battle. The vengeful spirits of the G didn't disappear and couldn't return to the live stream. We still have far to go. Grandpa's like, I'm just gonna take these kiddos down into the haunted spooky cave. They'll enjoy that. That's what kids like, right? Actually, it's white wind here. Oh, you have bio on you. Okay, good. Spooky cave. Mario? I wish I had a better Luigi impersonation. Why do you keep hitting Tifa? Hit. Okay, thank you. Yes, we learned that. Now hit Cloud. Now hit Cloud, please. The world is your oyster. This is very true. Very true. Hey, Unicorn, how are you today? Welcome on in. Yes, good. Okay, we got death sentence. We are good. I actually forgot that was in here, not gonna lie. And question of the day, friends. What are you playing today? What is on the docket for today for Vijima games? Okay, you gotta walk over that part, by the way, because you will slip and slide. And I think there are like things you can run into that hurt. Added effect. I feel like I liked this material, but I don't remember why. You know what? Bear with me. Can I do... Oh, who's Deathblow? Oh wait, no. How did I remember having this? I remember having a good combination. I don't remember what I used it for. How far in is your hubby, Beba? I'm gaming today, getting the boat ready for me and my dad to go fishing. Have fun. Probably Breath of the Wild at some point. Enjoy. Was it Deathblow and added effect? Is that what I did? Bear with me. Bear with me. I know that I had a certain combo that I liked, and I don't remember what it was. Oh, what do I have for... Oh, I have like a peach syrup out for delivery. Yay. Added. This isn't the first time I've googled this either. Status effect like sleep or poison. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, so even this one tells me what Mystify does. Confusion or Berserk. Sleep or silence or seal. If I had Hades, that would be the one I want to have on, because I could get Confusion, Mini, Poison, Silent Sleep, and Toad. Oh, Dishonored too? Like a week or two ago. It's the first tower. Oh, okay. I got you. Trying to find a replacement villager. Oh, did Ellie move out? Maybe I will go with just poison at the moment then. We can do a little poison damage. I'm gonna steal that. Apparently Mystify, at least with added effects, can inflict confusion and berserk. Put that on. Let's see how we do. Hey Rachel, how are you? Welcome on in. Where's the sliding animation, by the way? I always have trouble remembering how to get through this area. I think there's usually like chests I leave behind. Very bored of gaming at the moment. Oh, you're not sure what to play? I get that. Some days it's just either I have too much or not enough that I actually want to play. Where did... Oh, I guess I don't have any magic on Tifa. Okay. Regain my ability to sleep in. Yes. We love that. There we go. Cloud, please get your next limit level. That would be lovely. So again, for certain limits you need to oh, it's a megaphone. You need to use your limit a certain amount of times, and then for other limits you need to kill off a certain amount of enemies, which is why I have enemy skills on Red and Cloud at the moment, because both of them need to kill off X amount. Hey, Mictron, how are you? I have too many, but I end up going back to an old game. I get it. I get it completely. Did that actually not kill you guys off? Jeez, Tifa. 600 damage, just low key. Why not? Not too much. We're currently going through a cave underneath Cosmo Canyon that apparently had a really big battle years and years ago that Bugenhagen wants Red 13 to know about. So, as you can see, this cave leads to the back of Cosmo Canyon. Even though the G outnumbered us, they could not attack through here because the passage is too narrow. Let's move on. Get some normal attacks here. Thinking back, just to what Rachel was saying with regaining ability to sleep in, I remember finding it when I was in like high school and stuff. Whenever I went on like break, whether it was winter or summer or whatever, I would just get used to sleeping in as the school year was gonna go back into effect, or like the new year would start. Just the worst. Yeah, Babbitt, it's pretty much. You saw that coming. Okay, so there are big spider friendos in here. I use the term friendo very loosely. And and they can do quite a bit of damage. So we're going to play it very carefully when we encounter them. Usually I'm the same way. So for me to have found it so early this year is a miracle. Big spider friends. Yeah, we'll see them when we go through the webs up here. God, I'm so bad with figuring out which way to go in this tunnel. How do I get down there? Okay, that one just goes straight through. Oh, I know you got a limit. We're gonna save that for a big spider friend. Not even for the boss. Screw the boss. I can't remember what item you chuck at him, but you usually, if you chuck a healing item, we should be good to go. And I know that sounds counterintuitive, but you'll see. Okay, there might be an item up here I want to go for first. Oh, here he is! One of them, at least. Hi! Hello, this is gonna suck. Oh, that didn't actually hurt that much, that's good. Throw summon at him. Oh, Faye! Brian really just does not want it today. Thank you so much for the 23-month resub. I appreciate that. How are you doing today? I'm also gonna throw a white wind here. Oh, when I can. Oh, ew, I hate that thing. Isn't it gross? This spider has caused many a game over for me when I was younger. You hit far too hard, friend. Please stop. Brian's like, it's time for my vacay. Screw you all. Yeah, there we go. Just smack him with your hard-headed magic. He'll be good to go. But I'm doing pretty good today. I am getting a little hungry, but I know I have leftover pizza for lunch, so I'm looking forward to that. Happy to be back playing some more Final Fantasy, if I'm honest. With all the, like, potential news that we're gonna be getting about Rebirth or Ever Crisis or whatever comes next Final Fantasy VII wise. It got me into a mood to play, so. Pizza, yeah, you know it. We ordered pizza the other night, so I've been slowly working through leftovers. I have to admit, not big into cold pizza. I reheat it. What kind of pizza? So I ordered... It has pepperoni, sausage, red onion on it, I think? And there's like a sauce drizzle on it. It was pretty good. Oh no, wait, no, there's chicken. There is chicken, that was the other thing. There is grilled chicken on it too. It's pretty good. I think the sauce I got, I wouldn't get it again. I like butter chicken, but it was like a butter chicken drizzle sauce that they offered, and I'm like, okay, why not? Wouldn't do it again. But it's still pretty good. You like cold pizza? Yes, Mendelin, treat yourself, honestly. You know what? That's not worth it. Oh, you know what, Ace? You are welcome to all the olives. I cannot handle them at all. I saw this horrible post on Reddit. You guys know me, I'm always on there. And, it was literally just like, oh, I don't think my office is gonna let me order, like, you know, for the office pizza party ever again. Someone ordered pizza and it was just covered in black olives, and it's like, why? Why would you do that? That's like war. You're declaring war in your office. You just, oh god. It's fine if you know everyone likes it, but I'm gonna assume not everyone wanted it. So. Take that. Yeah, 3 consecutive days this week because I've been super busy, and I must say I feel like I'm 50% salt at this point. Okay, but like low-key, can I ask exactly what you had? Asking for me. I get that though. I told Mike, it's like, you know, I can't really just eat pizza non-stop. Like, I need some healthy food in here too. You can have more than one veggie. There we go. Top 5 player got disqualified for unknown reasons. The rest of the top players submit obviously hacked teams with only metronome as their moves in protest. So Pokemon Korea canceled the tournament, and now no one from Korea will be going to Worlds in August. Oh my god. What on earth? Oh god, wait, is there another spider fight? I forgot how many there were. Okay. Heal. I have lots of high potions, I can chuck those. I took one step. I took one step out of my menu. McDonald's to celebrate our meal because my thesis deadline got extended. Then pizza because I was out all day shopping for more work clothes, and sushi last night because I had a job interview. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's really nice that he brought some stuff home for you, though. Some sushi. I love that. Okay, that's good. No, alright, still no limit level ups. There we go. Oh, nothing there. Okay. Alrighty, spider friend. One last one. I'm not gonna hit him with a summon this time. I am gonna protect us with Big Guard, though. Come on. Oh, dear lord. So that move right there, the hits for like 1,000 damage when we don't even have that much. I mean, we do have that much HP, but not by that much, you know? Oh. How's this thing only has 4 legs? I think just the fact that it's so, like, it's tall. I'm glad it's not bothering you for sure. Turbo Ether. From all the adulting TM. I hate that they don't give you a save point in here. I absolutely hate it. I guess I don't really need one because we're about to cheese this boss, but like there should be a save point. The warrior went through this cave all alone, fighting attackers one after another. Grandpa, that warrior. We're almost there. Okay, bear with. I just need to look up. Something really quick. I know that this guy. So, for anyone new, Final Fantasy, often, especially in the older ones, always had an enemy, if not a boss, that doesn't do well with healing items because it's undead. Essentially, you can go through a dungeon and start casting Cure on the enemies, which sounds counterintuitive. This guy is no different. You can one-shot him by using certain items. And I never remember what they are, but apparently an X Potion, Elixir, or Mega Elixir will kill it instantly. A Phoenix Down, which is what I was thinking of, or the spell Life, will work, but it might miss. So we're gonna go with that X Potion I just picked up, I think. Crawling animation was too spidery. Figurable beef. Oh, I have no idea. I'm all over that though. The second that drops, it's gonna be pre-ordered. What is this? Grandpa, is he? After death, the ghost of the G, like stagnant air. This can't be. Say hello to the jump scare that scared me so bad in my first playthrough. Alrighty, so item. Oh god, it's gonna be at the bottom, isn't it? There we go. Chuck that item. Yes, that is a nice floor. Okay, there we go. Yes. That took a second. Alright. There's the X Potion. And there goes the boss. I don't know how to fight him normally anymore. I honestly don't know the strats for it. Thank you, Cloud. Because of you, we survived. Danica, you have grown strong, too. Oh, yeah? No, I know, but it wasn't a mistake bringing you here. Come, I have something to show you. Right over here. I was gonna say, too, like, when it comes to pre-ordering games, I'm kind of hit or miss. Like, I'll pre-order if it's something I'm incredibly excited about, but also, I feel like they're not gonna run out. It'll be fine, you know? I haven't actually pre-ordered 16 yet. I haven't pre-ordered A Wonderful Life yet, and both of those I plan to get day one. Although A Wonderful Life I'm probably gonna end up getting digitally, just so I can stream it right away. Oh, there's some music though. This is... the warrior who fought against the G. He kept them from taking even one step into Cosmo Canyon. Who are you? I'm joking. No, it's okay. I don't know who I am either. But he was never able to return to town. Look, Neneki, look at your father, the warrior Seto. That's Seto? Seto continued to fight the G tribe here to protect this canyon. Even after the G's poisonous arrows turned his body to stone, even after they all ran away, Seto continued to protect us. It continues to protect us even now. Even now. He thought that he was a coward and ran away, but he alone risked his life to protect Cosmo Canyon. That is your father, Seto. That is Seto? Did Mother know? She knew. The two of them made me promise to keep this cave shut. They asked me to seal it myself and not tell a soul. They said we should forget about this cave. So, would you mind leaving the two of us alone? Yeah, like, getting it digitally, I don't feel like I have the need to. 16 I might still pre-order, but like, I haven't been around to the EB games I would normally go to, so. Nanaki, I want you to continue your journey with Cloud and the others. Grandpa. Listen, Nanaki. Cloud says they're trying to save the planet. Honestly, I don't think it can be done. For even if they stop every reactor on the planet, it's only going to postpone the inevitable. Even if they stop Sephiroth, everything will perish. But Nanaki, I've been thinking lately. I've been thinking about if there was something we could do. It's a part of the planet, something to help a planet already in misery. No matter what happens, isn't it important to try? Am I just wishing against fate? Too old to do anything about it. This year I'll be 130. That's why, Nanaki, you must take this Pokédex and go and complete my collection. No, I'm sorry. That's why, Nanaki, you must go with them for my sake. Grandpa. I wanted to show you your real father before you left. I'm so glad that you came back while I was still alive to show you. Grandpa, don't talk like that. I don't want to think of life without you. Well, I've had a long life. Grandpa, you must live. I'll see to it. I'll see what's happening to the planet and I'll come back to tell you. Nanaki. Nanaki of Cosmo Canyon, the son of the warrior Seto. I'll come back a true warrior to that noble name, so please, Grandpa. Arthur. That's Seto's. It's always weirded me out because it's like he's still alive in there. And he's kind of like sitting there crying and it's like, oh my god. That's dark. That's dark. Oh, I'll definitely cry too. Pre-order games I'm excited for. And no, I won't have the money for later, yeah. Full howls. Shall we get going? So this is it, Red 13. That's just the way it goes. You came in handy at times. Barrett, I had him with me for most of this game, alright? Don't. You know what? No. Aerith, come here. That guy took my materia. Wait for me, I'm coming too! Hmm? Cloud, please look after Nanaki. What happened? I think I grew up a little, that's what happened. We're just like, what? Come back whenever you need my knowledge. Alrighty, there we go. So that was Cosmo Canyon. We know a little bit more about Red now. And we're actually gonna bring Red in for this next section. This next section's a very, very interesting one. We're also gonna be getting our second to last party member, who happens to be probably my new third party member. I always feel a bit guilty kicking out Red, or whoever I have in my third slot, but I need this guy. I need him, and I will just forewarn people ahead of time. If we do get a Rebirth trailer, so the next part of Final Fantasy VII Remake, and they show this next character who we're about to get, at least the Final Fantasy side of the internet will break. We will just completely panic. You could just defeat that enemy with a dolphin. I've always liked that. When's the trailer? We're hoping Summer Games Fest coming up, but like we don't know. But they've started to kind of ramp up a little bit of teasing on Twitter, so let's do a nice big ol' save since we just defeated a boss, even though it didn't feel like it. What? This was all burnt down, wasn't it? I thought so. Then why? My house is still here too. I wonder what's going on. I'm not lying. I remember the intense heat of the flames. So we have just reached Nibelheim. For those following the story, this is Cloud and Tifa's hometown, which apparently was burned down 5 years ago. I think it's 5. Was it 5? I think so. So the fact that it's all here and it's identical is a little weird, obviously. I'm sorry. There we go. Hi! What's your story? This town was supposed to have burnt down 5 years ago. What the hell is going on? Sir, don't say such awful things. I was born and raised in this town. What you say never happened. You're lying. Excuse me, that's so rude. If you're gonna talk like that, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. There we go, and then, so if that's not weird enough, right? Cloud Tifa were born here. They would know the people who lived here as well. Oh, okay, yeah, so that is 5 years. We also got this happening back here. Don't ask what's happening underneath that cloak. You don't need to know. Man in a black cape. Statue number 6. He has something. Black sores. Must go to reunion. Reunion chat, uh-oh. Alrighty, here is the hotel. I guess there's nothing really up here. Oh, you didn't even want to talk to me. You just kind of threw me right into the menu. That's funny. Nice town, huh? We've been in business here for a long time. You're lying. Do you have anything to do with this town? How about being born and raised here? I was here until I was 14 and I don't remember you. It's not nice to lie. A giant can of Bush's baked beans just fell on my foot from the top cabinet. Oh, Serena, how's your foot? I'm sorry. That sucks. He's attached to the number 12. He has something. Elixir. Can you hear the voice of Sephiroth? No. He is not currently here being a mama's boy. Alright, here's our house. This is where Cloud and Cloud's mom lived. I want to hear your story. I lived in this house until I was 14. No, but this town was burned down. You're sick saying such things. Get out of here. So, okay. Theory time, friends. Let's talk. Again, the story. This town was completely burned down by Sephiroth. Sephiroth had a little moment. He had a little oopsie. And here it is back exactly. And I do mean exactly. This is like the exact same thing. In Remake or in Rebirth. Do you guys think they're going to have it be identical even inside the house? Because that implies that Shinra knew what these looked like on the inside. Because I assume burned beyond repair, beyond like recognition, would imply that they couldn't just look at the ashes and be like, yep, this is what this house looked like. Like, do they have some sort of monitoring going on? Like, how do they know? Or will it maybe not look the same? Hi. Must get it and bring to Sephiroth. Then become one with Sephiroth. This guy's number 5. Shinra's creepy enough to figure it out. I love the idea. It's a tattoo of the number 11. Turbo Ether must go reunion. Apparently Shinra employees visited and lived in the mansion, so I reckon they remember it enough. Ooh, maybe. Become one with Sephiroth? Oh my. Tattoo number 4. Platinum Fist. So that is actually something for Tifa, and the fact that that is in, I think, what was her father's room. That's a little scary. I don't think I'm gonna put it on right now, but it's a nice double AP weapon, so. I'm thirsty. Do I gotta jam on this now? But I definitely remember playing the piano then, so why wasn't it burnt down? Oh, go for it. Alright, I have to bring up my my cheat sheet because I always forget. Bear with me, friends. Bear with me. I do? Okay. I always just, every time I'm given the option, I play on it because I always forget when I have to do it, so. Alrighty, so. That should be it. I heard this melody somewhere before I played it well. There you go, so that's what you want to get dialogue-wise. Yeah, I think in the live stream too. And then I guess you come back eventually. Oh, right. This is a little creepy. So we've seen large adult size people in cloaks, but there's like a little one here. Got a luck source from it. Reunion. I think I've gotten everything so far. I'm just gonna back out and save. I save a lot in this game. I've not had this crash really on me too much before. But my original playthrough, like the Eidos PC port back in the day. Oh, hi! The great Sephiroth is near, inside the mansion. I didn't even know you were here. Wow, wow. Is this Brian? He's calling. Sephiroth is calling. The first time I played it, the Eidos PC port, it crashed constantly. And it's so frustrating to get so far and then have it not work. Let's get rid of all those that stand in the way of my research. Even that one from the Turks. Scientifically altered him and put him to sleep in the basement. If you want to find him, search the area. But this is merely a game I thought of. It's not necessary for you to participate if you don't want to. There seems to be another letter. Move the dial in the safe carefully but quickly. I'm so bad at this. Fair warning. You have 20 seconds. You cannot go past the numbers while turning. The 4 hints for the numbers are... lid of the box with the most oxygen. Okay. So it gives you hints on how to find the numbers, but they seem to be the same each time, I'm pretty sure. And I don't have it saved in my little folder thing here, so Affection sent it over to me, which I appreciate. Thank you. Okay. Bear with. I'm really, really bad at this, so it's gonna take me a couple attempts. But long story short, if you guys were here with us when we went through, oh dear. When we went through Crisis Core, we were in this mansion, and there is a safe in this mansion. Please don't hit us with that red. Oh, red. Cloud. I hate these enemies. And we did happen to see a safe. We did happen to see a safe in here. So we're gonna go open up that safe again. Oh, no, gimme. Yes. Oh, is that something for Baron? Also, I'm gonna play things very, very safe because there is gonna be a boss fight just after I open this. And again, this is not mandatory. This is very optional. I have a bad feeling about this. Alright, so I'm gonna have to rush quickly here. It's 36, 10, 59, and 97. I'm just gonna copy this down and try to blow it up on my phone so that it is really easily read. There we go. 36 to the right, and I can't go over either. If I have to land on 36. Okay. Nope. Already messed up. I can still practice though. Okay, 10. No, I went over again. 59. Okay, that was good. And then 97. Okay, so that was a fail, but practice makes perfect, right? Okay, 36. 10. 59. I wasn't hitting enter. I had to hit enter, didn't I, on each of them? Okay. It's fine. Practice makes perfect. 36. There we go. 10. 50s. 50s is 59. Okay, it's fine. Again. One more time. 36. 10. 59. 97. There we go. Okay, so that was success. And then we get a boss fight. I think this guy's name is Lost Number, and he's kind of weird. He's kind of weird. Depending on how you hit him, he can change how he attacks. So he has a magic side and a yes. He has a magic side and he has a physical side. So I think I want to spam him with magic. I don't know if summons count as magic, so I'll hold off on that. And it's whatever move gets him down to a certain threshold of HP, and then he's gonna switch. And when he does, he will kind of be a lot stronger. At some point here, he will switch, I promise. Do I have poison on anyone? I think poison can do damage to you too. Oh, well, that didn't take effect, okay. It's bio, not bolt. Okay, here we go. So he's changed into his physical form. I think that's the one we want. And I think that's where you want to start just like pummeling him with physical. I think. Hopefully. I think they might have, yeah. I know that there's another double-headed one. Are you using bio against me? Don't use bio against me. There's another double-headed one later on in this, where it has like fire and ice, I think. It's a bit of a frustrating fight. Okay, ether on you. Throw back up that big guard. Yeah, so spam physical. Yeah, that sounds about right. Thank you. I remember the first time I encountered this. This is, I think, the boss that made me be like, okay, I should probably be looking up a guide. I should have had Death Blow on Tifa here. Oh, never mind. We good, we good. that's where you get the Cosmo memory from. There we go, we got the key to the basement. So we got an Odin materia. I'm gonna back the heck out of this mansion though first. Oh wait, I think you guys give me something I want later, but I'm not fighting you guys. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna back out and save and heal. Just in case, like I don't think we're gonna get a game over, but you never know. And then we'll go down and meet our best boy. Oh god, what is happening? I need to start throwing those on. I've been collecting them and haven't been using them. And save. There we go. There we go. There are lots of treasure chests as well scattered around the mansion that I'm gonna pick up at some point, but I kind of want to just go see the best one. I am... God, these enemies. That's fine. That's fine. I'm just trying to... There we go. This mansion was so much nicer in the flashback where I wasn't getting into fights every two seconds. Oh yeah, there's this guy. I really want to see some of these enemies in remake. Like what is this? This is a man hanging from a saw blade? It's just honestly one of the strangest enemies, and when you defeat it, the chain still stays for some reason. Fighting Miley Cyrus, pretty much. Alright, so there is an enemy that can spawn in this corridor that's a little weird. I don't usually see him. But anyway, let's go say hi to best boy Vincent. To wake me from the nightmare. Who is it? Vincent's like, I'm tired, leave me alone. I don't know you, you must leave. You were having a nightmare. How bad was your dream? A nightmare. My long sleep has given me time to atone. What are you saying? Cloud's just like, what sort of anime nonsense? I have nothing to say to strangers. Get out. This mansion is the beginning of your nightmare. You can say that again. Vincent's a vampire. It's like heavily hinted he at least seems like one. I don't know if he really is, but there's a lot of like imagery that kind of makes you think he might be. Like you said, this mansion is the beginning of a nightmare. No, it's not a dream. It's for real. Sephiroth has lost his mind. He found the secrets hidden in this mansion. Sephiroth? You know Sephiroth? Times 2? Brandon! You start first. There we go. We got like a nice little, we're not gonna make you sit through it again flashback. That's how it was. So Sephiroth knows he was... Okay. This is one of those things where the translation is really bad. Sephiroth was not created 5 years ago. This is just, he figured out how he was born 5 years ago. Not that he was born 5 years ago. And about the Genova project. He was missing, but has just recently reappeared. It's taken many lives and is seeking the promised land. Now it's your turn. Sorry, I cannot speak. I'm disappointed. Hearing your stories is yet another sin for me. More nightmares shall come to me now than I previously had. Now, please leave. No, no. Up you get. Who are you? At least tell us your name. I was with Shinra Manufacturing and Administrative Research, also known as the Turks. Vincent! Oh, I love him. Vincent. The Turks. Formerly of the Turks. I have no affiliation with Shinra now. And you? Cloud, formerly of Soldier. You were also with Shinra. Then do you know Lucrezia? Who? Okay, I've heard Lucretia and Lucrezia. I've heard both, so I might flip-flop a little bit here. Woman who gave birth to Sephiroth. Gave birth? Wasn't Genova Sephiroth's mother? That isn't completely wrong, but it's just a theory. It's a game theory, sorry. He was born from a beautiful lady. That lady was Lucrezia. She is an assistant professor Gast of the Genova Project. Beautiful Lucretia. A human experiment. There was no way to cancel the experiment. I couldn't stop her. That was my sin. Let the one I loved, the one I respected most, face the worst. So the punishment was sleep? That's weird. Oh, Vincent didn't like that. Tifa, don't... Oh. Yeah, Lucretia has a very interesting history. She's a character, alright. Let me sleep. Gosh darn it, Vincent. Vincent! You didn't have to call in the bats, buddy. You didn't have to call in the bats. I don't think I've ever seen them spawn in here. Yeah, so we'll talk more about Vincent's past. We are gonna see his backstory through gameplay here eventually. It is another thing because again, Vincent's an optional character. You don't even have to get him, but he gives you so much info on how Sephiroth came to be that's a bit of a shame a lot of people didn't get to see it early on. And we'll definitely go into it for sure. Okay, so I think if we try leaving... Wait. It just comes flying in. If I go with you, will I meet Hojo? Don't know, but we're after him and Sephiroth, so I guess sooner or later. Lucretia. Alright, I've decided to go with you. What? You're coming with us? Being a former Turk, I may be of help. Alright then. Okay, so I'm gonna leave him out for just a second. When we get to a point where I can easily swap between party members, I'm gonna take all the MP, or the materia, sorry, off of Red, and then I'll switch to Vincent. I can't remember, can I see Project Specimen B? Scratch left by a fingernail inside the beaker. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I was talking about that earlier as well. Beating time, that's our chance. Oh, here we go. Sephiroth? Being here brings back memories. Are you going to participate in the reunion? I don't even know what a reunion is. Thought material under range. Oh, can you? Wait a minute. That might be life-changing. Bear with me. After this cutscene, I'll check that out. Genova will be at the reunion. Genova will join the reunion, becoming a calamity from the skies. Genova, calamity from the skies? You mean she wasn't an agent? I see. I don't think you have the right to participate. If you go north past Mount Nebel... Sorry, I will go north past Mount Nebel. If you wish to know, then follow. Reunion, a calamity from the skies. Something about this gets me every single time. He chucks a materia at Cloud. Wait, no, wait. get this order right. He asks if Cloud is going to the reunion. Gets mad when he doesn't know what that is. Chucks a materia at him and then flies off, refusing to elaborate further. Struts. Oh, man. I don't know if I can... Ooh. Okay, so let's just talk about... We'll read all that later. I think it'll be a bit more impactful later. It's Cloud's fault for not reading a dictionary. My work here is done, but you didn't do anything. Party members. Oh! Hi! Wow! I didn't know about that. Thank you. I did not know. I was just swapping them out by hand manually for the last 14, 15 years. No biggie. No biggie. Oh my god. Okay, this just broke me. What am I looking at? This is crazy. Okay. Okay, so... I didn't even know about this page. To be fair, I only very recently learned that you can arrange the materia. My materia used to just be in this massive, like, lump of chaos. Click on weapon to weapon. Wait. Oh! Oh, okay, but that swapped everything back. Okay. That's really good to know. Thank you. Oh, wow, that's just really nice. I got to swap it all back though because I can't swap party members here. I have to wait until I get to a save point. If you click on the name, you can switch it all at once. Okay, I'm gonna do that when we leave. That is so neat. Thank you guys. That's why I like streaming. Even though I've played this far too many times, there's still things I don't recognize or I don't know about. Haven't found. Oh god, please. Just because you have a bat with you. I am not dealing with your nonsense today, friends. I wish there was like a repel in this game. Actually, it might be that mirror. I think I come back here for something later on. It might be a enemy skill. Okay. I also have a lot of treasures I didn't bother getting. I wonder if I should stay up for the Scarlet and Violet run at GDQ tonight. How late is it for you? We've just kind of had GDQ on like all week, just, you know, background noise. The Coliseum run yesterday was really fun. Yeah, it just doesn't tell you. That's crazy. Why are you... There we go. Oh, around 2 AM? Yeah. Maybe not the best idea to stay up too late. It is a weekend, mind you, but like still. You know, all the megaphones, man. All the megaphones for Qhimm. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, no, this just leads out this way, doesn't it? No, he pretty much is, yeah. It's such a weird enemy. What do megaphones do? It's a weapon for Kate Sith or Qhimm or however you want to say his name. Which is a party member we don't use. We do not use. Unless I am absolutely forced. Monday off too. Oh, nice! Enjoy your time. Yeah, no, like, he has one use. Tifa, stop hitting yourself, girl. You can trigger something with him. Oh, is that for- that might be for Vincent. he has a weird limit break, which is like a slot machine. And there's ways to like do things with that, but it's not worth it. Useless. We can all say it right. Shots fired. Okay, so Red 13 down to Vincent. That is insane. Thank you so much. I did not know about that. Red 13, it has been lovely. I still love your face. But I gotta get Vincent. I have to have him. And I know not everyone likes him. Oh, that wasn't a thing for Vincent. He has another kind of really weird limit break. He essentially changes forms, I won't say much more than that, and you lose control of him. He will just attack. And it can be great in some ways, not so great in others. I've had it where there was a boss that was strong to a certain element that his attacks were, and it just did not work out for me. I couldn't control him, obviously. Also because he is... oh god. He's a long-range attacker. We're gonna throw him in the back. Thank you for the follow. It does actually. You're absolutely right. I'm gonna do a save. And you can see he's just like my other save files, except for that one. I don't know, and that one. I don't know what was going on there. But really quickly, friends, I think I do want to go on a stretch break. I am getting very hungry, so I need to get up and grab something to eat. If you guys would like to join me, get up, stretch, grab yourselves a drink or a snack. If you're gonna hang out, enjoy the BRB videos. But if you're heading out, thank you so much for being here. I will be back in about 10-ish minutes, give or take. Sometimes it takes a bit longer when I need to eat.